Hey friends, welcome back to Jay in Tech, and today we're going to look at props. What are props? They're items which you use while filming. Today we're gonna go on a little bit of a prop hunt. So let's start. First of all, we have this phone, this wireless walkie-talkie style phone. This is actually a shoe polish, but I, recycled it in order to create a walkie-talkie style phone. The keypad is borrowed from a Nokia 3310, and the antenna is basically a broken paint brush. So, hey, they say reuse, reduce, recycle. And I also made this little tray for it to, go inside. Next up, we have the typewriter. I still love how it sounds. It's an year old now. I made this a year ago, but I still love how it sounds. Next up, we have a candlestick phone. If you don't know what a candlestick phone is, it's an old-timey phone. So basically what you do is you turn the dial, or you can use the part in the middle, but you turn the dial in order to dial the number. Then you pick up the earpiece and you put it on your ear, and then you use the mouthpiece in order to speak to the person on the other end of the line. And this is how you use this old-timey phone. So this is a prop, and hopefully I'll use it in my future. Ouch. Now this is just a prop for filming, and I will probably use this in my future videos. Next up, we have weapons. And by weapons, I mean medieval killing weapons. So this is a Byzantine style This is a Byzantine Empire style sword. It's very long. It has the cross as a hilt. It has the cross guards. It has a very pointy blade. Which I will probably hurt myself if I'm not careful. We have another sword. This one is a lot more smaller and a lot more faster to use because of its size. It has a round hilt. And I also have made this armor piece for my wrist. So, if I'm swinging around the sword, I want my wrist to be protected against slashes. So, with this thing on, I cannot hurt myself. I can swing around the sword all I want, I cannot hurt myself. Even the hilt of the sword cannot, hurt me through this armor piece. I wear it on the hand, on my right hand. I wear this on my right hand when I do the, sword play and stuff. So this is just to protect my hand, but this is also a prop that I can use for filming, probably. By the way, I forgot to, show this sword. So this is the last sword I made on my channel. The last video I made this sword on my channel. So yeah, this is an Abbasid style sword. While we are on the topic of, medieval stuff, let's talk about an old weapon. So it's not as medieval, but you can see it is an old weapon. It is a revolver, and that is a prop, by the way. It is not a real gun before YouTube decides to demonetize me. It's a revolver. And you know what goes good with revolvers? Cowboy hats. I made this one with, cardboard and a piece of velvet I had laying around in my house. There we go. I can do the Arthur Morgan impression now. I am not going to. I'm terrible at doing that impression. And while I am, wearing the cowboy hat, why not smoke a tobacco pipe? By the way, this is a prop too. I made this tobacco pipe by using a bottle cap and popsicle sticks. You can see the round shape. I used popsicle sticks and this round bottle cap, and I can actually use this to smoke. Now I don't smoke often. I smoke occasionally, but this is also one of the props that I made just for filming purposes. Okay. Another prop I have is the trumpet. By the way, the walls and the pipes are real, so if I really want to, I can use this thing to make music, but it only plays one note. Listen. So yeah, this is also a prop which I made, but the pipes and the walls are actually real, so that's why it's able to play the note. Otherwise, it would just be a complete prop. And also, I have another prop, another hat. This is a military-styled hat with a chrome symbol up front, which resembles a. Never mind. I look like a cat. I look like a pilot of a plane which has really bad eyesight. So. This is your captain speaking. I cannot see properly today as my glasses are foggy. So, if anyone can help me, please board to the cockpit. Thank you. On the topic of glasses, I also made a monocle. So you put this piece in your pocket and you wear the monocle like so. I am a pilot with very bad eyesight. I cannot see properly. Thus, I cannot even fly a plane. So I'm gonna take this off. And these are some of the props that I have lying around in my room. My room is filled with props. Like, there are so many things there behind the camera. But if I, describe them all in this one video, this video will be extremely long. And I know how good of an attention span my audience might have. So that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll use these props in my future videos and songs. That's it for today. See you next time.